blossoms and random internet passerbyers, Cherry here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what all I brought with me to Korea, specifically what I stuffed into my 2 large suitcases on the plane ride here. Now, these suitcases had to have been under 50 pounds, so I was very limited in what I could bring. But I was able to meet the weight limit and I was able to bring enough of the important things, plus a few fun things to help me survive the very beginning weeks and month here and whatnot. So if you want to know what all I brought with me, get ready. It's a long video and I surely go into details, so if you like that, keep on watching! So here's the clothes that I brought with me to Korea. I was so dumb and did so much shopping before coming here. I bought like 5 pairs of jeans, a good amount of slacks, like dress pants for work and stuff. I only brought half of them. I also got some really cute trench coats that could not fit in here. I also have like 8 different color cardigans that I bought as well. Could only bring 3. So essentially what happened was, when I was packing, I had taken out everything out of my closets and drawers that were clothes that I really liked and wanted to bring with me. Then I tried to see how I could fit them in a suitcase. Well, only about a quarter of those clothes could fit in here, and I didn't realize that until the night before, with about 3 or 4 hours to spare, maybe even almost 2 hours to spare before we had to leave to go to the airport. So I thought that I got myself ahead of the game by picking out the clothes that I wanted to bring, but I really made no progress at all because I really needed to know how that was gonna fit in the suitcase. I should have worked that out earlier. I don't really remember what I even brought with me, but from the looks of it, I kind of kept a pretty good color scheme. So I guess to start with, I'm gonna talk about the pants that I brought. Green plaid pants that are black and orange and pink. Red skinny dress pants, black ones as well. And those were all the pants that I brought. So I tried not to bring too many pants because pants are heavy and you can kind of get away with repeating pants more easily. It's like a mauve button-up skirt, red plaid, gray pleated skirt. This is from Bodyline, it's from cosplay. Alright, so those are all the bottoms that I brought that are like not pajamas or not exercise clothes. Next is gonna be my shirts. So the first one is this long sleeve shirt that has a really pretty design. It's by Laylu, one of my friends back in Florida, and she was someone that I worked with when we were doing that music show, Kira Kira Pop. She did a lot of the artwork and she designed the shirt and she gave it to me for my birthday in 2018. Next is a t-shirt. It's a shirt from Kalina. This is her merch. She's one of my friends from Florida as well that does idol stuff. And she drew this herself. I love this. I love, everything is like a cat, so she has like a cat shape and it's like her, and she like literally looks like this. It's so cute. Next is a shirt that is it's a bit explicit, but it's pink as F. This is designed by Bubblegum Girl, who is like a graphic designer. She has like all these characters and stuff. She has on like shirts and keychains and stuff. Really big fan of her. Unfortunately, she doesn't make art anymore, so that makes the shirt even all the more special. I just love her designs, so freaking good. I got her stickers all over my laptop. Next shirt is by Moist Breezy, one of my favorite pop indie artists, singers. She makes like all of her songs self-produced, her music videos self-produced. Oh gosh, so cool. And I met her once. She was one of the acts on Kira Kira Pop in 2017, the show that I was co-producing in Orlando. This is a shirt from her merch store. Please listen to her. It's so like throwback style, but like please listen to her. Oh my god. I feel like if you like K-pop, you'll probably like her. Or if you just like dance music in general, you probably like her as well. But she's like her own thing, her own lane, her own amazingness. So yeah, just 100% pure moist. My NSYNC t-shirt. This is just like a big plain black shirt. Plain olive green crop top. I'm not really a huge fan of this color, so I don't really know why I brought it, but I have it. Black cropped shirt as well. As for dresses, I wanted to bring so much more, but they're all very thin materials. So I just brought one that's a little bit thicker that'd be good for the cold weather here to start with, and that's just this kind of like maroon long sleeve dress that originally was my mom, and she gave it to me because she didn't want it anymore. Now next we're gonna go on to the blouses. So these are the shirts that I would wear for work and stuff like that. First off, we have this red button-up blouse that's open, but it's a red button-up blouse and it has like this little tie so you can create a little bow around the neck. Next is this blouse that I have had for a long time, button up. Everything is unbuttoned right now. It's basically just a button-up long sleeve shirt, a white version of that red blouse I showed you, and then I also have a black version of those blouses as well. So this is like a sheer button-up long sleeve shirt. The collar isn't like, it's like this. So it's not like the one that's like pointy, it's just like here. So I don't know, I think it looks nice. Again, this is like really wrinkled, but this is like the blue version of that. I think I have the black version. Yeah, I have the black version as well. The 3 cardigans, gray, pink, they're all the same. They're all the same. And then red. The rest of the clothes here are basically thermals and like kind of a pile of socks. Lots of socks. I do have a puffer jacket, but it's sitting on the bed and it's just a black puffer jacket. Like what is there to really describe with it? And then finally, I do have this scarf that my mom got me for Christmas, which is this design. It's not really my style, but it's a pretty safe, neutral choice. I do have a matching hat, also from my mom. And then we have gloves that match the hat. And then I also have another pair of gloves that are black. And of course I do have undergarments, you know, the absolute necessities. I'm not showing that on YouTube. You can go ahead and imagine what those would look like. You would have fun thinking about that. It fits in the suitcase perfectly. Now for shoes, first are these sneakers. I wore them on the plane. Then I brought these black heels. And then I have these weatherproof winter boots. So those are all of my clothes, yay! So I brought an empty backpack with me. It basically fits my laptop, so if I ever need to go anywhere where I need to bring my laptop, here's the bag. Next thing I brought was a hair straightener because my hair naturally has a bit of a wave to it, so I like to straighten it. I like the way that it looks more. The hair straightener that I brought, I ordered it off of Gmarket, which is a Korean website, while I was in America, and I had the hair straightener mailed to me from Korea to America to bring to Korea because this plug looks, from far away, it looks like a regular kind of like North American plug, but if you look closer, it's round. So in Korea, I didn't even know this before I applied for this program, but they use the F type plug. People say to not use an adapter for heat tools because it could ruin the product itself, or it could cause a fire potentially. So that's why I got this. Now you're probably wondering, well, why didn't you just wait till you were in Korea to get one? Well, I was told that potentially at the airport we wouldn't be able to have a chance to walk around and buy stuff. I don't even know if they sell a hair straightener at the airport. I feel like it may be a duty-free shop. They might have like hairstyling tools, I don't know. But we were told that because of like the COVID procedures and stuff like that, we wouldn't really have a chance to really kind of walk around and buy stuff. Basically, when we got off the plane, we were all like had to go to certain places and then immediately go to the quarantine facility. So I wanted to make sure that I had a freaking hair straightener that worked, so if I wanted to make videos or take pictures or whatever during quarantine, I had something to style my hair with. And then I also put it in this silicone hair straightener kind of like pouch. So this pouch is filled with hair accessories, and a few other things as well. Some of them have a sentimental value and some of them are just really cute. So this is my green hair bow. It has a clip on the back that I got in Japan when I studied there in 2015. I wore it when I was a part of that idol dance circle that I vlogged about, and that was just such a life-changing experience for me, like performing with them and everything. So I just like really feel attached to this that I bought for the performance. This is just a bunch of hair ties. They're like rubber, and I clip them on this thing so I don't lose them. Cute hair bow. I have a couple of scrunchies. Oh my god, I can't believe I just threw this in here like that. I have this cherry Kate Spade watch, but this watch was kind of expensive and I just tossed it in here. I have this button for Mikuro Mika, which is a Japanese singer that was a part of the Kira Kira Pop show that I put on years ago, and she's so freaking talented, and please look her up. She's about to release some new music and kind of go through an image change. And then also I have this button here that was the mascot of the Kira Kira Pop show as well, designed by Leilu. I have some of these SpongeBob collaboration with Lisa Frank buttons from Hot Topic, and Lisa Frank is like apparently super problematic, but whatever, I already bought them. So really it's just SpongeBob that we care about, I guess. So they're just these like colorful little rainbow buttons that I could attach to like a jacket or something. I don't know, I just love SpongeBob, so I felt like I need to bring those. Tiny colorful clips. Tiny studded bow, but I was supposed to have the other one. I think did I only accidentally bring one? I have this button that I've had since I was in middle school called Internet. It says Internet Celebrity. I got it from middle school because when I was in middle school, my dream was to be internet famous on Gaia Online. Hair tool for, I don't even know why I brought this. And then finally we have this bow that was handmade by one of my other idol friends, Yua, and she also has some original songs in Japanese and English, so check them out. And she made this when we were really active in our group, Citrus Idol Project. She handmade accessories for everyone in the group for our Holiday Matsuri 2017 performance, which was a performance that we did at a convention called Holiday Matsuri. And yeah, she made me a big bow, and then she made some different style accessories for the other members, and it's just so nicely made. It's just so cute. Like, how could I not bring it? Like, aww. Vampire fangs. I really grabbed this and brought it with me. All right. We have a bag that has some unmentionables in there, some undergarments, so we're gonna just skip that because you don't need to see that. I know you wish you could, but we're not gonna look there. So this next thing I almost didn't bring with me because I can easily replace this in Korea, but I got some of this stuff fairly recently, so I didn't want it to go to waste, so I felt like I really need to bring it with me anyway, and that is makeup palettes. So I stored it in this lunch bag. Eyeshadow palettes that my mom got me for Christmas. Marshmallow Truffle 4-color blush palette. This is really good for contouring or even using it as an eyeshadow. Trending in Tokyo palette. This is from BH Cosmetics. So is the other one as well. It's a little bit misinformed. Like, first of all, we have like this bowl of rice with the chopsticks sticking out like that, and I know it's like improper to do that. But we've got a lot of really good colors here, really bright colors and stuff like that. Highlighter palette, again from BH Cosmetics. I really like that their packaging is in cardboard, so it's better to like better for the environment because it can just be like recycled and stuff. I have a neutral palette as well. I ordered these all the same time during quarantine last year, so I better freaking use them. And this is just a bunch of like neutral colors. There's like pinks and oranges and browns and golds. Glitter. I don't know what you call it. Uniglitter. My friend Kudanin bought this for me for my birthday in 2019, so it's a little old, but I think it's still fine. It's glitter in like a gel, so you can like put it on your face and stuff, and it holds really well. And then I have this makeup beauty blender in this hard case. I also brought these cat ears. Cat ears of vampire fangs. Ooh, sounds like we're gonna try to recreate Weeaboo makeup tutorial, are we? I don't know. Oh no, the bell literally came off. Okay. I brought my headphones. I brought deodorant, which you kind of already know what that looks like, but I was gonna bring like 6 things of deodorant, but like I bought 2 of them at the same time and they expired at the same time, so I didn't think that I would use 4 deodorants in like a year. I didn't know deodorant expired that fast. I thought it'd last for like 5 years or something. Next is my Dharma. This is another sentimental item. This was from my Japanese teacher in high school. I took Japanese from grade 10 to 12, so 10, 11, and 12. And when we all graduated high school, she gave some of us a Dharma, which is this. And essentially what it is, it's like, you can Google it. To sum it up, it's basically kind of like a good luck charm. you dot one of the eyes as you make a wish, and then you dot the other eye once that wish is granted. So I dotted this eye 2016, but I still haven't dotted the other eye. So I'm still working on seeing if my wish will come true. Working on it. Not gonna tell you what it is because I don't know if that's gonna ruin it or not. I have a ton of makeup brushes, and some of them are dirty. I just grabbed them as I was packing and threw them in here, even though some of them are dirty. Resistance bands. Next is my medicine bag. Then we have my pink makeup bag. I took everything out, but to start with, I have these
two e.l.f. blush palettes. So this one has more darker colors, a little bit more lighter colors. Oh, this one has the darker colors, and then this one has the lighter colors. I know I can like buy this in Korea as well, but I still have a lot left, so might as well bring it with me. Then I brought 4 foundations.
And
can't have foundation without powder, at least the way that I roll. So I have this Wet n Wild contour, and then this Airspun loose face powder. Also the setting spray, Milani. 2 of these Maybelline Rocket mascaras. I have 3 lip tints. This one's in like a darker red, this one's in a regular red, and this one's in a pink. These are really, really good. Then I have the Revlon Kiss Stain Balm, darker red, a regular red, and then a pink. Then I have some lip products from BH Cosmetics. Liquid lipstick that's like a metallic-y dark red.
oh, this isn't BH Cosmetics, this is e.l.f.
This is the lip plumping gloss. And then I have these 3 BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. They're kind of in a more nude color. I have 2 of these Vaseline Rose Lip Therapy. Similar Vaseline product, but this is called Gal Collection. Red. I think it's a Revlon. I'm wearing it now. It's like everything came off of it, but it's just like a lip crayon. Lip stain, which is in like a nice dark red. Lip gloss, NYX Candy Stick. Concealer. This is Maybelline. 2 eyeliners. Putty eye primer, a lip scrub, and then some Wet n Wild eyeliner and a gel eyeliner, I think that's what it's called.
So next thing is like my purses, a bag with a few bags inside, this Kate Spade tote, and the reason why I got this was because it has cherries all over it. But I got it for a really good deal. Originally it's like $200 something, but I got it when it was on clearance, and then I also got a coupon code that I found on Facebook, so it got to be really, really cheap. So my watch matches it. Then on the inside, first I have this bag that my mom gave me for Christmas. This is like a really simple pink tote that my mom got me for Christmas a couple years back. And then on the inside is a few more fun bags. So first is this wristlet that has the sunglasses and the thumbs up. And this is just a cute little pouch to put stuff in. This so freaking adorable Tokidoki bag from the Flower Power collection. There's a strap, so it's really a crossbody. In here, I have this like neon green crossbody bag. This cosmetics bag. I got scissors for cutting hair, which probably could have just got here. I've been cutting my own hair for years. I just give it a trim. I have just like razors, like you know what that looks like. One of these silicone scrubby things, exfoliator brush. I use this epilator, which basically is an electronic hair tweezer, and it kind of hurts, but I kind of like it. Pull it out if someone's trying to fight you, like, back off. I'll pluck all your hairs off, okay?
Let's get one thing straight. You with this rabbit, I'll you up.
So, fun stuff. Next, I have another set of bags that I wanted to bring with me that my mom got me for Christmas, I think the year before last year. And again, it was on sale, but she felt like I need to be a proper lady and have a nice purse to carry around with me. A nice color, I don't really know, it's not brown. Taupe? Top? Hello. Black shoulder bag. So this is it. And then there's a long strap to put around it so you can wear it as a crossbody. A bunch of packets of Benefiber, Emergency, and a few of these sweet iced coffee Starbucks drink mixes. Also in that clothes suitcase, I had this really cute Betsy Johnson kind of like cosmetics pouch, and in here I brought some more toiletries with me. Quite a few travel size shampoo and conditioner, toothpaste, tiny bottle of laundry detergent so I could wash some clothes in the sink if need be. Also brought a travel size dish soap if I need to wash like my cups and stuff. Oh, speaking of cups, I also brought this Stojo collapsible cup, which is so freaking cool. So basically, it's like silicone, and you can just bring it along with you, drink some water, and then when you're done, you can collapse it. It's a little hard, but essentially, collapse it like this, and then you just put the lid back on. And then you can carry it along with you in your bag, in your pocket if you have really big pockets, and it won't take up as much space. I got these little hand lotions. This one is milk scented. I love the design, it's so adorable. Then we have this one, which is honey scented. Again, another cute design. And the next one is cherry blossom scented. And then finally, I have several bottles of Curology, which is seriously amazing. My skin, if you look at my older videos, is super bumpy, but now that was everything that I brought in my 2 large suitcases to Korea. I was very in-depth and thorough, so I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about that. If you want to know what I carried in my carry-on bag and my tote bag that I had with me on the plane, stowed above me and stowed below the seat in front of me, click on that video as well. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next video of mine you decide to click on. Bye!